Life was in a very dark place. I had to choose between putting heating on or putting the electricity on, whether I would eat or whether I would put petrol in the car. I didn't open letters, I didn't answer phone calls. It was a place that I never want to see anybody in because it was torture. I got into debt by a series of bad choices. I got sucked into the, consolidation loan, but it just really got me into a bigger mess. I received a letter threatening to take me to court for an unpaid bill, and I got scared. I took myself up to bed and I got under the covers, pulled them up over my head and thought, this is it. I couldn't stop the crying. I just wanted to end my life because it was hell. And that's just a scary place to be. Scary, scary place to be. I was in church one morning and there was a lady at the front of the church. She started describing about how people who live in poverty choose between heating and food, choose between electricity and petrol, don't open letters, don't open the door. And I thought, I don't know who this woman is, but she's talking to me. As I found out then, she was our debt centre manager for CAP. Julie gave me the CAP number and said, use that. I kept staring at it thinking, nah, I can't do that. I can't admit the mess that I'm in. So a couple of weeks went past and I rang the number, and I have to say I haven't looked back since. The first visit was quite nerve-wracking. Didn't really know what to expect. Again, there was no judgment made. There was no, why have you done this? Look at the mess you're in. There was nothing like that. They explained what the process would be. And as I say, they took all my information on board and went away with it. I first felt hope when I could see the amount that I owed to people getting smaller. I felt amazing. It felt achievable that I could do this. Because of the state my life was in, my walk with God wasn't just necessarily where it should be. When I was on the discovery break, there was an opportunity to either dedicate or rededicate your life to God, and I knew I had to take it. And yeah, there and then I said, this is me, God, take me as I am, because I just can't do it anymore on my own. And then I got the phone call from CAP to say, we're pleased to tell you that you're now debt free. I cried. It was amazing. It was the best feeling I've ever had. Just to hear somebody say, you are no longer in debt, you owe nobody anything, was an amazing feeling. Life now, since I became debt free, it's chalk and cheese. Chalk and cheese. I now live my life. I don't exist in my life anymore. I live my life. I enjoy my life. I make the most of my life. Happiness is a word that I never thought I would fully understand and fully get to grips with what it actually meant. But now I do. Now I know what true happiness is.